So, quarter century Bonanza buyouts have escalated beyond anything we could comprehend. You guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. Comment down below when you be walk away with a booster pack as per usual. And Sleeve Chief on Saturday, November 24th at 9 p.m. CEST, we are going to have 30 new products available for their Black Friday sale. And yes, discount code MCO40 is going to stack with the already existing discount, and you are going to save some of the craziest amounts of money that I think you could save. So if this is something you're interested in, you guys can get ready to see all sorts of stuff later this week, but it's going to be interesting. All right, what you're here for. Quarter century Bonanza. Now, this is starting off with the blue eyes. There were 2 blue eyes on the market not even 12 hours ago. A couple more populated. You can tell that people are kind of thirsty. They're like, hey, this card's $90 now. Let's go ahead and kind of pick these up and press them down. This is a story that you're going to be seeing in a lot of today's cards back here. Now, Caius the Shadow Monarch, 4 listings. We're already at $75. Now, I told you this card was going to accelerate beyond $80, and I said probably 6 to 8 months. We're not even a month from this set release, and Caius is already created off the market. People are looking at this right now, and this proves Edison players want their high rarity cards. They're willing to spend the money. That's very, very intriguing. Black Luster Soldier, the Envoy of the Beginning. Now, this one, I don't really... We've seen this one going up for a little bit. Seeing this card hit $80 doesn't surprise me because of how iconic it is, and also, GOAT format players want this, but this is not one that I want to spend $80 on, to be honest with you. The Dark Magician Girl, 10 listings at $52. I think this is going to be a lot of the cases you're going to see here. The super cards that were short printed. Now remember, we had set ratio data. We had an idea of how this set was structured, and everybody kind of had that idea of what those short prints were. And guess what? Those short prints, minus Caius, have been the ones that have been accelerating up here. Hey, look, a Dark Magician Girl, $75. Guess what? 6 listings available on today's market. Oh boy, okay. We've also got Triple Tactics Thrust. Now this one, there's definitely a larger amount of thrust sitting on the market right now. Seeing 49 listings of these seeing 40 listings of these at $50 is not all that surprising. I think this one's definitely a ticking time bomb too. And then of course another Dark Magician Girl, 5 listings at $64. Those nostalgia cards, man. Dark Magician, quarter centuries, 21 listings, not quite feeling the pressure, but $40. Upstart Goblin, we're still sitting about 40. That's not terrible. Mobilize Linkage, these are actually heading on up. You have 1 cheap listing here, and then you're going to break the $41 mark. I'm definitely not surprised to see Linkage heading on up here, considering the fact that 40, 39, 40. This card has been turning over very, very quickly, actually. Same thing with a lot of these other cards. Sky Strikers definitely want their high rarity cards. That's for sure. So, shifting on back. That's just page 1 action out here in the QCR department. Judgment Dragon, $35. Still 43 listings of that. Elemental Hero Stratos. Now, this one is funny to me, man. You had people out here that are spending $45 per copy of Stratos. I think this kind of proves, the Starlight did look nice, but people were willing to spend the $35, $47, $46, $47, the $40 price tag that's associated with this card. And it's pretty intriguing that you're seeing that much gas on this. Blue Eyes Ultimate, still sitting about 35, but 12 listings. That's not good. Allure of Darkness, this one's been feeling some pretty interesting pressure as of late. Actually, this card's counterpart, the Platinum Rare, has been going up here too. So you see $35 down there, which is not the worst thing to be seeing, but let's shift on over here. Allure of Darkness, and then we're going to go Platinum Secret Rare. This is already up to $9 with 11 listings. And you are hitting the $10 mark. People are picking these up. And once again, you're seeing that same upwards pressure you've been seeing on a lot of stuff. The Platinum Secret department is very interesting. $30 on Raigekis now. We have Totally Awesomes coming in at 29s. Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragons. These are $30 with 9 listings. You can thank every build in the world for Dragon Link. Anything Dragon Dragon wants a copy of this card because of how good it is. Thunder King Ryo, hey look, $30. Oh boy, hey look, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. This is interesting. It says 58 listings at $22. This one's actually been going in reverse, but it is still on page 2 for the higher up cards, which is to be expected. Jinzo, 28 listings, still got a little bit of value. Necros Embryonic, 25s, still doing relatively well. Heavy Storm, quarter centuries. This is insane, actually. Hey, look at this. $60 right now for a copy of Heavy Storm. I don't know who's paying $60 for a copy of Heavy Storm, but you are crazy. All right, like, nobody should be looking at that right now. I guess maybe if it comes back, sure, but it's not going to happen. Slide for the Sky Dragon, 31 listings at $27. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, still 30 listings on this and doing fine. Mobilize Linkage. Oh, hey, look, Linkage, never mind. Okay, so this was Linkage. The other one was Engage. Okay, $26 on Linkage. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. 27 listings. Nobody wants Red Eyes. Poor guy. Polymerization, the hero art, $24, but 37 listings. 16 copies of Absolute Zero at $25 a copy. No, thank you. Chaos Emperor still is $26, but with 12 listings. Oh boy, so now even Chaos Emperor Dragon is starting to move. That's a little bit rough. Dark Paladin, this one, 13 listings at $25. If there was a card that you want to keep an eye on, it's probably going to be the Dark Paladin. This is just kind of one of those situations that you look at and you're like, hey, you know, Dark Paladin is an iconic collector's card. It is definitely going to continue to see some major upward momentum. Kizan's also $23. Bonfires, 22s, it's pretty normal. Silent Minings, these did feel a buyout, but they've repopulated. Mirror Force coming in at 22, but 18 listings. And of course, Premature Burial at 14. Hey look, Ubelter Incarnate at $20 as well. Icarus Attack, 13. And so forth. Nice Secret Village at $20. That one's not all that surprising to see. All right, I'm not going to go too much further in. We'll explore more of this later in the week because this is a very developing thing. All these quarter centuries, when you it's such a pool. All right, what about these Platinum Seekers? I have not had a real major time of looking through these. I mean, SP is going to be on the top of the food chain, obviously. You know, it's SP coming in at, $20. All right, Thrust also coming in at 15. You have Wanted coming in at 11, and then of course Diabell Star at $8, and then Caius. Oh, hey, look, 29 listings of Caius at $8 a Caius. Dark Magician Girls coming in at 8. Promethean Princesses, 8s. Nice main pool. Blue Eyes is $8 with 17 listings. I see even the Blue Eyes over here is feeling that destructive burn. Bonfires, this is $6 with 36 listings. Super Polys, 7s. Okay, well, that's not a surprising uptick at all. Allure of Darkness, we already talked about. The Polymerization, I think this card looks fantastic, but you're looking at $6 right now for that. Thunder King, 44 listings at 6. That's actually kind of interesting. Dark Magician Girl at 5. The Heavy Storm, 26 listings. Blackluster Soldier, $5. Upstart Goblin coming in at 5. You've also got Dark Magician Girl at $5. Still moving on along. Summon Skull, surprisingly, 22 listings at $4 to $5. This was not on my bingo sheet of things to see going up, but I guess people are looking at that uptaking pressure going, this is maybe shorted. I dare say. Graceful Charities are now $4 as well in this department. Absolute Zero is also trucking on up to the $4 mark. Hey, look, Dragon Rollers, a decent amount of money here, that's for sure. The Dimension Fusions coming in at 3s, but only 20 listings on these. All right, yeah, you do see some major numbers there. But okay, the good old Red Eyes, this thing's also $3 to $4 with 42 listings. They're moving along, all right? And I think, once again, as we kind of move through a lot of this, even the raw is like $4. Good news is all of your Platinum Secret Rares, they're not going to break the bank, I feel like. And that's a good thing because you were pulling way more Platinums in a set than you were the QCRs. But the QCR pressure has just been, it's been something to watch. And I'll talk a little bit more about this afternoon with what we've been seeing with this set. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here today, guys. Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.